Hi, I'm Melissa Taylor, Director of Proverbs 31 Online Bible Studies, and I cannot believe we are coming to the end of another great and fabulous Bible study together. I hope you have enjoyed Stress-Less Living as much as I have, and what I really hope is that you are beginning to let God's peace transform you, that you can find God's peace in your busy world and truly allow that stress and worry to begin to disappear in your life. You've probably heard we have another online Bible study coming up in about 5 weeks. It's called What Happens When Women Say Yes to God. But this week, I don't want you to focus on that. If you want to go ahead and start getting prepared for it by ordering a book, that's fine. But I don't want you to forget that we have one more chapter left, chapter 12, which is called Enjoying Your Stressed-Less Life. And that's what I want you to focus on this week. Our scripture teaching this week comes from a familiar story in the New Testament about Mary and Martha. And I'm going to read it to you real quick, or part of it at least, beginning with verse 38. As Jesus and his disciples were on their way, he came to a village where a woman named Martha opened her home to him. She had a sister called Mary who sat at the Lord's feet listening to what he said. But Martha was distracted by all the preparations that had to be made. She came to him and asked, "Lord, don't you care that my sister has left me to do all the work by myself? Tell her to help me." Now, I want to stop right there because as the mother of 4, I feel like I'm asking God all the time, why aren't my kids doing more to help me? How come I feel like I'm the one that's rushing around all the time, getting stuff done and cleaning up, and life is just busy, 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 busy. And often those things are important and we do all need to chip in. But also often we need to pause and stop. Take time for each other, enjoy each other, have our times of work, but then have our times of rest. For example, last week I was on vacation and I completely went on vacation. There was work that needed to be done and I had to make preparations ahead of time, and I did that so that when I left, I could truly be engaged with my family. I could live in the moment, and it was so wonderful. This morning, well, it's Friday as I'm recording this, on June 21st, I came into work, and it was the first time my fingers had touched a computer keyboard in over a week. It was really a very freeing feeling. And I just want to say thank you to my online Bible studies team because they really kept it going last week. Stephanie Raquel led, so just a quick shout out to her and all the rest of the team for doing such a great job while I was gone, resting and relaxing and having a stressed-less vacation. Okay, back to Mary and Martha. Martha asked Jesus, Lord, don't you care? My sister's doing this leaving me to do this all by myself. And listen to his answer and take it to heart. "Martha, Martha," the Lord answered, "you are worried and upset about many things, but few things are needed, or indeed only one. Mary has chosen what is better, and it will not be taken away from her." Yes, indeed, there are times to do work, but yes, indeed, the most important thing that we can do is sit at the feet of Jesus. That should be our first priority, to get that peace, to get that godly perspective into our lives. Enjoying your stress-less life is chapter 12, and that's exactly what I want you to focus on doing. This last week of Bible study is going to be a little more stress-less. It's going to be a little more relaxed. I want you to go ahead and get started by digging in to the scripture, Luke 10:38 through 42. Our key verse this week is going to be, "You are worried and upset about many things, but only one thing is needed. Mary has chosen what is better, and it will not be taken from her." That's going to be our key verse this week, and I want you to try and implement and see what that means for your life as well. Okay, I'm going to be doing some more videos this week, so I will see you again soon. Thank you again for your participation and your encouragement that you give here at our online Bible studies. And I hope you guys have a dynamic week. Go ahead and start reading chapter 12 now. We're going to get started on it right away and really digging in. And we're going to have a great week. See you later.